difficulty as well to go into the transmission gears. Maybe 3 forward speeds for pulling in this class. You got 3 different gears because tracks are different. They're not always like this one. This Powell is in great shape tonight with good moisture and give us all kinds of traction. Sometimes you need a higher gear when there's tracks a little bit harder. You want to count for a little more wheel slip. And sometimes in a horsepower track like you might find here tonight, you need a little bit lower gear to get more again of that horsepower to the ground and ultimately move the sled. Tonight when we get into the 4-wheel drive truck class, and especially the 58 miles, that first 100 feet, these guys in the modified class may be running, close to 2,500 RPM. You can't just dump the clutch on that thing and turn loose. You're going to have to feather that throttle to get the tires loaded and move the sled. We're on our way right now. We're going. Hopefully we've got weight and gear right, and we're on our way. Now the track is 54 feet wide, and the puller has the right to start the sled wherever that they want to. North started off right just about left of center with his first pull. He decided to get closer to the grandstand right here on the second attempt. The second attempt was on the first puller. He changed the weight of the gear of the sled, on for more distance. 194 and 3 was what he had the first time. We're going to get past 200 and we were ahead. Here's the way talking about 3/4 full. Almost to the top. There's where you see 36,000 pounds pressing down on that skid plate. And all that it takes to stop that machine. Now look at the skid plate and notice right in front of the triaxle, or the dual axle of the sled, notice that it's still in the air. We're not utilizing the full capability of the sled to stop these particular machines. Right now we'll wait on weighted gearing. That's the pull that he dropped. That's the pull that he dropped at 241. He's coming back. We're still looking to making sure we've got weight gear right. Once we have that, we're going to know if we're efficient to go. All right, we are good to go. We are good to go. So that is your first official pull in this class. Go 1723, 21823. And again, the sponsor of this first class, LGC. We appreciate their support. At least your ground speed or the gearing of the tractor would be moving the sled about the same. When we move up tonight into the modified class, you're going to see rear tires turning close to 80 miles an hour and the sled moving at about 30. The objective there is to keep the torque off of the engine, take little bites of dirt instead of big bites of dirt. These guys only have 15.5-inch rear tires, so that's a total of 31. So the all the horsepower they got, move that sled as fast as they can. On the wall is 218.23, 218.23. Making it far now. Making 5,500 pounds moving 36,000 pounds. That's pretty good. I hope when I get old I can do things like that. $236.39. Jim Cole. Liz Johnson's coming in next. But Oliver 99, they call it bull, bro. You might notice the rear tires here look a little bit lighter. The same rubber, 15.5. That rim has been split out, and just a little bit lighter. These guys are able to use cut tires. Back at the beginning, we used the tractors right on the field, had very deep mud, and we ran road low gear. Now we have the ability to cut those tires and make a little sharper light. We don't carry quite so much work on the engine as we do. Now, I'm used to get that horsepower to the dirt, hook up with it, and move that sled. You also have the weight of the sled working to your advantage. 36,000 pounds. You want that squatting down. You want that weight bunkered down on the top of those tires so you're getting a good bite of track. He's running a gear higher right now. You can notice his ground speed is up pretty good. Faster you want. Here comes that one box. He's learning to change gears. Now over 99, they call it the blue zone. 236.39 is the mark that he has to be. You can see the red flag. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Nice run. 241.22 for the Bullfrog. 241.22. Now we're going higher on the track. Again, it's about looking fun. Now, you start to get the front end higher than that, and you reduce the surface area of the rear tire. You'll hear the RPM go up and lose traction, not moving the sled as well. So if you're able to carry that front end just a little bit, there's nothing wrong with that in the universe. You just got to keep the tractor in bounds. These guys are limited to no more than 10% over the original RPM of the machine. So if the original RPM was 6,000, you can go over 2,200. If you do, then you're disqualified. 241.22 is the one to beat. You can see the RX side. Got them all pretty close. We'll see if we make a new leader or not. Tractor pulling a little bit is kind of like building a road. That sled weighs 36,000 pounds, and we did a great job of track preparation. But every time you drag that 36,000 pound sled over the top of that dirt, you pack it down a little bit better. Pack it down a little bit better, you make a little bit better road for the folks behind you. Does it make a difference? Well, it did here. The new leader of the class, Justin Ring, at 248.65. 248.65 for Justin Ring and his followers. Central Petroleum Company is proud to be a major sponsor of the Illinois Tractor Pulling Association. The next time you are in need of lubricant products for your machines, please consider the Simpson Company. John Deere is celebrating their 175th anniversary and is the official major sponsor of the Illinois Tractor Pulling Association. Visit your local John Deere dealership today and check out the new 4-seater XUV 550 Gator or any of your other dirt utility vehicle or tractor equipment needs. Remember, pulling fans, nothing runs like a deer. All 88 underway right now. 248 and some change, not running as high here. It don't matter how fast you go. It matters how far you go. All the mules get it. Get it. For those of you who are keeping up with this event, recording the scores, Russell Paxall is disqualified. RPM was over the max. They all have a box on the machine, and when they look after the bull, that RPM went more than the 10% over the 52. The field machine running a high gear. 244.93.
Yeah, I know I couldn't fly. I could probably do deliveries or I can cut myself. I have to keep up with my life for a while. I haven't done it before. I don't know if they do that yet.
Here comes Larry Midnight. Our distance here is 244.31, 244.131 for our twist.
The hotel has that, meaning they have everything. Would I have to have one of those little plug-in things? No, because they got it. That's like, they've already got it.
Second spot, 245.07. 245.07. Sled, a little bit wide of center. He's watching the other guys that are coming along. Again, the whole shot's not as critical here. He's looking down the track and he seems to think the Vetri Center right there is going to be better for him to start. You know, 54-foot wide track. You can start the sled where you want it. And he's lined up a little bit wide of center. It's tragedy. Got the opposite to come out and they go away. Now, ultimately, you want to load those tires. You want to get that 36,000 pounds of sled. You want to get it squat those rear tires. Guys, when you're getting under something, you're doing squat press and lifting. You want to get that weight on your shoulders. You want to squat those rear tires. And get all that horsepower you got. Right there, moving to the ground. Here's the strategy. He still got horsepower. $242.77.
Okay, now, when he switched to four, we need to flip the times of the four.
Underway.
Okay, you see the ATV? Yeah? Well, I'm here with the guy in the tripod, with the laser. So it's got to be down here. Alright, it's up on the first. Because that's normally where they're at, right there on the
Let me make this plug. The 54th annual Steam, Gas, and Dredging Show. American Dredging Association down in Pictonville. That's August 14 to 18. And again, they're featured Minneapolis only. They got lots of great things going on all through that event. Down in Pictonville, you can look it up online. www.american so that's not going to buy you lunch and dinner. Guy borrowed his dad's truck. His dad didn't know where he had gone. He decided to pull it. And then he had to call Dad to get a ride home. Oops. That's some explaining you got to do. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Last city ball goes 237.30 to mark off the ball. It's 248.65, 248.65. That's Justin Rand that holds that right now. Start to find those holes for the other machines and the party's over. Just like that. $239.48, 239.48. What a difference we've seen in the year. All right, down to business. Here we are at 55. Jerry Bolson and the firecracker trying to make his mark on the wall. 248.65 is the lead, then 245.07 and 244.93. And even 245 will give you the bronze medal thus far. But then again, Jerry Bolson was third in points in this class last year, so he's done this before. And also notice he lines up with Matthew Ferguson. He went to the right side of the track. Old firecracker. Walking the line on Johnny Cash. He's out of the line. He's into the line. He's going to have to get in the brake or get out of the throttle, one or the other. You can drag that sled wherever you want to. It can go out of bounds, but the tractor cannot get chalk on the tires. The tractor cannot get chalk on the tires, and that's a disqualification. So, the lead up to that pole was 248.65. 2 is it goes away from the front machine to the back. Sometimes you need to change the gear that you're operating in. Sometimes you just need to change your position on the track, or maybe all three. Those are the things you got to keep up with as the night goes on. If you want to be at the top of the order, at the top of the points as the season goes on. Going on, Quandis. Trying to make his mark. Looks like he went down a gear. Trying to play the ground speed. Once went down a gear, you can start to see the wrinkles in the tires. Now, if you find more than 5 traffic, then pull it here. Just got to keep his ground. You're going ahead. Now, this is second effort. Remember, he was at 248 and some change in that first pole. Did he do better coming back? He went 241.72 in the first shot. He went 240.1 on this one. Changed the gear, changed the position of the sled. He wasn't in the money anyway, so he had absolutely nothing to lose.